Welcome to Breaking Ties, Destination Divorce. This is your go-to source for practical advice and support while you go through the divorce process. Join us each weekday for a quick chat where we'll cover a variety of topics such as child custody, property division, and self-care. Together, we'll explore emotional, financial, and legal aspects of divorce and help you find the best path forward for you and your family. Here's your host and Certified Divorce Financial Analyst Professional, Mike Fulkerson.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Breaking Ties, Destination Divorce. I'm your host, Mike Fulkerson, financial advisor and certified divorce financial analyst professional. And today we're going to venture off the traditional courtroom path and exploring arbitration as an alternative for resolving your divorce. Feeling overwhelmed by the prospect of a judge in a lengthy court battle? Well, arbitration might be the right answer. So let's unpack what it is and how it might benefit you. What it is first, really when we think of arbitration, it's a private out-of-court settlement process. You and your spouse choose a neutral third party, an arbitrator, with expertise in family law. The arbitrator acts like a judge, listening to both sides, presents their arguments and evidence. Now, how does arbitration actually work? Well, let's go through a little simplified breakdown of the arbitration process. First, we have selection, which is both spouses agree on a qualified arbitrator, often a retired judge or experienced lawyer familiar with divorce settlements. Then we're going to move to presentation. So each spouse, through their lawyers, if desired, present their case to the arbitrator. Documents, witness testimonies, and financial records can all be used as evidence. And then there's a decision. So after considering both sides, the arbitrator makes a binding decision on key issues like asset division, child custody, if applicable, and spousal support, there again, if needed. The decision is actually legally enforceable. So we got some benefits of choosing arbitration. Arbitration offers several advantages over traditional courtroom divorces. First, you have privacy. The proceedings are confidential, unlike public court hearings. This protects your privacy and avoids unnecessary public scrutiny. There's also control. You and your spouse have more control over the process. You choose the arbitrator and can establish your own time frame and procedures. Might be cost effective. Arbitration can be quicker and less expensive than litigation, especially if contested issues in court would lead to extensive legal battles. And then you got flexibility. So the process can be tailored to your specific needs. You can choose the location and format of the hearings to create a less formal environment. Now, is it right for you? Well, while arbitration offers significant benefits, it's not for everyone. And here's some areas you got to consider. One is compromise. Both parties need to be willing to compromise and reach agreements. If your divorce is highly contentious, arbitration might not be suitable. Finality of things. The arbitrator's decision is binding, meaning there's limited opportunity to appeal later. And legal representation. Now, while not always necessary, consulting with an experienced divorce lawyer can ensure your rights are protected throughout the arbitration process. So, divorce is a personal journey, and the right approach depends on your unique circumstances. Arbitration offers a faster, more private, and potentially most cost-effective alternative to traditional litigation. I want to thank you for joining me on this episode of Breaking Ties, Destination Divorce. Got questions? Let me know. Leave a comment. Happy to help. Now, divorce is not the end of your story. It is the start of your next great chapter. Have yourself a good day.